What up, guys? What up, guys? You know, God said, this one girl said on the thing, walk away from toxic people and that's close to you. God said, how can I walk away? And it's not about walk away from toxic people and family and friends when community is being narcissist and racism, where society got the same thing, shelters. People want to control. They want you to fall. After you get kicked out of some house, you got to start all over. The way society is set, where you got to go stay out of church. This girl talking about some girl. You want me to fall when this community keep lying, and you got to because there's so much control and domination, and nobody wants to tell people what to do, and there's so much going on. Everybody want control, but don't understand it. So if you got that, and that's what it's got these houses, old community leaders, old politics, old shelter leaders. Don't try to get me to fall off of my throne while you win and racism stall. And you getting that. So if you talking about toxic situations and whatever that, how can you understand? You talking about the people that's around, but the community not doing nothing. You want me to fall? I mean, God said the deception of you got other men around you that's manipulating you. Let a woman do that when she got everybody in her ear, and it's manipulation of another man. Come on, God know that people can. Why God told Moses? God know that Moses would be distracted. And he kept telling Moses, all of them, Abraham, all of them will be distracted, but God keep telling them not to be distracted. You let other men distract you as a woman. You got other people in your ear. Let me tell you, a woman got nothing but manipulation. And you talk about taxi people, that talk about the manipulation that's going on in this entertainment and what you're doing to try everybody trying to manipulate something but not do it in the right way. You see, God said, I know you got men around you that's manipulating you to understand it, but if they doing it in the right way, are they using you? I told her I don't like a woman that can't think and she got men in her ear. Manipulation of a man. It's always about manipulation, not about what you doing because you got people around your ear. It's okay to listen to people and hear the people advice, but it got to be the right advice. It can't be the manipulation of the advice. It has to be the right advice, and we talking about listening. How can I make change in a world of the community is the same? Narcissist community that's stuck in their old leadership and mindsets. You can make politics and make business, but if you can't change the way you operate at centers and communities and what you do in your communities, what difference that you're making? I had a lot of apartments by myself, but one thing I would not do, I had a lot of apartments. I've been going to college and high school. When I was in, one thing I would not put up with narcissists of a black man. I will not put up with people that want control and narcissists, and you going around listening to people. I will not get that concept when that's been given at a job. And right now, you got a man, and we got people that's stalling. People gonna say what they want, guys. Sometimes you got to deal with that to get where you at. Because I'm reading a book of George Bush Senior book in 2019. I was at the library picking up books, and George Bush Senior them they say they didn't have them. He had discipline, but also George Bush had to balance things out. It's a lot more to balance everything out, and certain things in this behavior of a community. It's the behavior of a community. It's the behavior of narcissists, and nobody want to do with a leader and people that trying to stop that. What difference that you making in that format? when behavior other people. I was working in 2018, and at this movie with my place with my brother. You know what this black man get in the car? He said, "Oh, he talks about the white man is." You turn on your black people. You got a problem with the mindset of your black. You trying to go against your black, I'm in the thing helping my brother because the two Arabian couple, they different. They India. I think they're India. I think they from India. They're from India, and he got a wife, and he said Hubert. We working in 2018 and said I think he's Irving the Plano, and he's from India. He said, "But Hubert, I like the way you work. And I'm getting all of this great things about the people from India. I think they're from India. Yeah, they from India." And he said, "Hubert, I like the way you work." And he put me in a car. The white man is, and he started to feel uncomfortable. You start to feel uncomfortable because you have put your black people turning on another black and at a Walmart. You teaming up against the mindset. You're trying to throw that energy the way you acting towards another black. And I'm sorry, God, the way you're acting towards another black is happening in the business. But why they still, I know this industry, they stalling. So if I got to put up with this, I'd rather put up what I got in the house than put up what I got out there and try to balance myself. To be with a racist community, a government, and the community leaders that stick to the same rules and want you to fall because it's all about control and mindsets of manipulation. Nobody don't want the concept of trying to fall into. It's about staying structured until you can get your own. Yeah, this is my mama place right now, and this and that. Until I can get back on my feet and get back to where I'm trying to go, it's about keeping structure. And that's the main thing, keeping structure. And that's the thing where you got to understand, can you keep structure? I don't care if you stay with your parents or not. Can you keep structure and where you're trying to go? You're going to have to block out your job. That's the most definite. When you go to work at a Walmart, that can be the distraction too. That can be the distraction to not to know your worth. That can be the distraction not to work. You got to block everything out. All right, I'm coming home, taking care of me and doing what I'm doing and focusing on where I want to go, not the job, not the society. Open your eyes and see the world different. Step back and be by yourself and walk out your door for a second and see the world. Just walk a couple of weeks by yourself and open your eyes to a world. When you leave your work, don't hang out with nobody. You write, you do your thing, you do your career, you come home, you be by yourself. You got your kids. If you're a single parent, stop focusing on everything else and what other people are doing. See the eyes of the world from yourself, not what everybody else see. You think I had a lot of apartments to myself since 18. You think I'm worried about those things? But until I can get a set goal, because I'm not trying to, I'm like right now. I don't. The rent is going up. I don't make it twice as I don't have an. I make my income is at where it's supposed to be. Before it's that, it caused problems. So until I can get more structure and do what I need to do, it's the structure of it. If you talk about, I had apartments since I was 18. I'm not concerned about what they think. I'm going to college. I'm at Brookhaven, North Lake College while I'm a teenager. I'm doing multiple jobs. But the narcissists, the community leaders, the business leaders that's stopping the potential, I don't need that in my life. Now, I'm going to tell you something. My family, my mama always supported me in things. But I can't get mad at my mama because of where a school is and a dictator of a business is. You got to find a way to do things a little different, but not the dictator of a community and a leader that like to lie about something. Governor Abbott talking about everybody being successful. That's a lie. Because you stick to the same old, ain't nothing going to get change when you got old mindsets and lie about, oh, everybody can be changed. Everybody can change. Everybody got successful. No, everybody not got is successful in Texas. Because they got narcissists of a black man. Narcissists of a white man in different countries. We're talking about the mindsets here that you're throwing. We're talking about mindsets. We're talking about mindset. Baby, I know what I have to go. If me and somebody wanted kids, I know where I have to go. But I'm not gonna let the narcissist of a black man in a society stop that potential. So the thing is, it's about staying focused and stop putting your time into everybody and listening to what these rappers and these empires say and focus on you. So if you're talking about making a difference, what difference that you understand? But the mindset of other, the mindset. I've been doing what I want since I was 14. You think my mama stopping me from doing what I want, baby? That's not that. I'm going to college at 14 and 15. I'm going to job fairs, but it's the narcissists. It's how these communities. I don't need that around me. And now Dallas and Yellow Breeze and them trying to get away, and the DA allowing this boy in the mayor lie with the 911 call, narcissist behavior of a mayor saying something about, you said I might don't got a college degree, but I graduated Newman Smith High School, and I got great teachers. And our county did a lot more. It's about the counties that have more to offer. When I say if you're going to move to Texas, look at the counties. Look at who got more to offer, who can protect more. That's why if you're going to come to Texas, and nobody talking bad about Texas, but if you're going to come to Texas, look at the counties that can offer more. Look at the percentage. If you're going to move to a state, look at the percentage of where you're going. If you're trying to make a change in your life, look at the percentage of what the community doing, what the 5-star, look at the stores, look at everybody, what they say. And that's more important because you're not going to move anywhere. Everybody want to know why real estate is not happening, why these real estate people are not selling. They fixing stuff up in the hood, and why it's not selling? Because you're a protection of your community. Don't just think you're going to buy something. You're going to buy it, fix up a house, or real estate owner like Beth, TJ Envy, just going to buy stuff. No, and just fix it up. And do you want to know why? Your protection. Nobody don't care about what you build. But if you can't protect what's in your community and the police not doing their job to protect everybody in that community, what do you have? You have nothing but a house that's a mansion. Ain't nothing in the hood because you don't got the protection. Nobody don't give a damn about that house. That's why you ain't selling it, because your police officers is not, the society of your police officers not willing to protect certain areas. And they don't care if you fix up a damn house. Don't care about that. But if the safety of others are not, stop with these real estate people think they can just get into real estate, these mansions get into real estate and think, I can fix up a house in the hood, tear it down, make it look like a man. Damn that, nobody give a fuck. Nobody cares about that. But you can't protect the community. And that's where nobody wants it. You have nothing. You have nothing. Nobody wants it. So while you got other men in your circle, women, I don't like a woman that can't think for her own. That's what I don't like. So if I can't give a woman that can have her sight and her vision, we got to be able to get that same concept. But you can't think as an independent woman. You have to have niggas. Let me tell you something. I've been in the right thing. Let me tell you something. I want to be around a woman that don't got a lot of men, but also we can go to the proms. I love going to prom. I love watching movies. We don't have a lot of conflict, and we not just listening to others. Go to a library. Go to this and that. Watch a movie. Go to a book. Go sit at the park. Have a book, a picnic. I can't do that when I have to worry about other men manipulating and other people trying. She trying to live something and not balance. Cause you can have what other people have, but you got to be able to balance what's in front of you and not understanding it. No, stop making this is about toxic. Cause when I step out that door and I get a job, they stopping my potential. So it doesn't matter what you're talking about. The business of racism and liars and narcissists. Stop thinking just about toxic. But a community poses more of a threat. And the way business leaders and government leaders and shelters suppose many threats. Nobody got time for that, man. God and Jesus don't need the lies and try and talk about toxic when narcissist communities and you step out your door and business leader act like everything is all great. When you step in the store, there's a lie when you get in there how you treat people. So if you talking about stuff, you talking about stuff, it's like I'm on TikTok and a person asks me why you tagging me. All right, you got Dallas, Texas, you got something because you're not able to create when I pop up when I'm trying to tag somebody in there. You got that in there. You got your own damn personalities. My potential. And people choose jealous. I don't want people to choose. People have been choosing jealousy. I don't got time for that, man. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for what people are doing. People choosing jealousy. Nobody got time for that. I always had money. I don't got time for that. I don't got time. Man, I don't got time for that, man. Before you come at me, you gotta have your facts together, sweetie.